This game is rated T for ages 13 and up. For more information, please go to esrb.org. Hello everyone, KirbyVolt here, but you can call me KV, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man ZX Advents. Hello Gray, it's been a while. How you doing? Hope you're doing great. That was a terrible pun and we all know it. Shush shush shush. Last episode, we took on the Quarry with Ashe, and we kind of went and saw all the fun stuff that was there to see. But now, this time, we're going to take on the Quarry with Gray. So we get a little more fun to see what's going on with him. We have the 4 enemy Mega Man with Gray now, so let's get a quick overview of their abilities, because they are slightly different with Gray. So, with Ashe, we get a bomb that Atlas fires, but with Gray, you get this little fire thing that can do that, which is pretty neat. We already know what Shurnak can do, because we saw it when we did episode 6A, in which you can do the little shuriken, which is cool. Thetis with Gray is probably a superior iteration, because Thetis actually sends out an ice dragon that will home in on enemies, which is very helpful. What's not as helpful is whatever Helios does. Yeah, he does this, where he has 2 tornadoes that come out, one on the top, one on the bottom, they go in that pattern. I think Ashe got the better deal by having 2 tornadoes come out on both sides. Either way, we need to go and unlock the Quarry now with Gray. So let's take care of that. I don't have as much help with Gray, because Gray did not do the side quest episode where we actually found the brain fart. Where we found the life up. Don't do that, Thetis, thank you. Where we found the life up in Tron stage, so we don't have that. So it's gonna be a bit harder with Gray. Okay, the home in part was wrong. I guess that's just in the boss fight. Okay, maybe this is actually worse than Ashe's. Hit the thing! Shush, shush, shush. Well... Okay, let's check this really quick. Okay. Whenever you're ready, Thetis. There we go. So technically speaking, with both, with all the enemy Mega Man, their fights are slightly different depending on which character you're playing. So that is kind of a nice little touch. Personally, other than Thetis, who I think has the better boss fight, I do prefer things with Ashe mostly. Thetis' better boss fight with Gray is what I meant to say. Thank you. Sorry. Anywho's, now we've done all that, it's time to go and do this. I'll just activate it because I can, and we have way too many E-crystals with Gray because I haven't been doing a lot of the side stuff. So this cutscene is similar to what we got with Ashe in her iteration of the stage. However, now we have Gray to weigh in. Whoever did this must be at Mount W. We better hurry. And now we have to play as Shurnak again. Not the worst thing in the world. Just sometimes a little annoying. That's all. Shush, shush, shush. That. Oh, dang you. Dang you, spiders. You spooters. Still can't go that way, so we'll keep moving on this way. And if you haven't figured it out yet, the A episodes, the A actually stands for something. And I'll tell you when we get to the part where it becomes the most obvious. Shush, shush, shush. Get that. Get that. Ow. You're a butt. You're a butt. Okay, and let's not die here like I did last time. Because I'm smart. I think the unfortunate thing is that with the Legacy Collection, with some of the setups they have, it makes it harder to see the bottom screen unless you want to compromise screen space and give you some really awkward-looking layouts. It definitely helps a bit more on the dual screen of the DS, because that way you'd usually be able to look down quickly to the bottom screen and see where things were with Shernak, whereas here I'm having to look to the left constantly, and that doesn't work out as greatly. What I'm basically saying is that I could have not died in the last episode to a pit, but I did, and I'm blaming it on the fact that the setup is not the same. Really, it's my own incompetence, but, you know. Shush. Also, fun fact, the only warp point in here is that first one. There's no warp points to the rest of the stage. Anywho's.
Who are you?
Completely new cutscene. If you picked Gray, you do not fight Vent. Instead, you fight the other hero from the first ZX game. And honestly, I wish you could mix and match because I do like Aile more than Vent.
What's this kid doing here?
Careful, Aile. I sense biometal on him.
I've never sensed anything like this before. What is he?
2 biometals? Is she a Mega Man?
Step away from that Model W.
What do you want with this Model W?
I'm here to retrieve it. I won't hand it over to you.
I figured as much. Well, in that case, you leave me no choice.
The dialogue here I do like a little bit better compared to Ashe's, only because Ashe's like, hey, I need that Vent. Why? Diplomacy has failed, I guess. Time to beat you up. I mean, it's funny. But I mentioned it, or I may have not mentioned the previous episode. Vent's VA tries very hard. I appreciate the work they did, but they are easily the weakest part of the English cast. I'm so sorry. Aile, by miles, has a much better voice actress. Does a lot better work with the lines, does a lot better intonation and reads. I think it's great. That said, I also think Ashe does a better line read compared to Gray, so I guess it's the balancing act. Do you want the protagonist that always sounds nice, or do you want the former hero that sounds nice? Pick your poison, I guess. The A stands for animation. Mostly. Because that way we get to see Aile's Double Mega Merge.
Model Z! Here we go! Double Mega Merge!
Biolink established. Mega system online.
She looks like she's having so much fun. I love Aile's 4 years later design too. It looks really cool. There is one thing I am sad about, is that this music track that plays is super awesome. I love this music track. And you know what they really should have done? They should have just kept this as the boss theme. This would make a great boss theme, too. But we go back to the regular slam down boss theme, which isn't bad by any means, but I feel like you could have a much more cooler boss theme by using this to make it really special. I also like that a key difference is that Vent used the sword when he Mega Merges, whereas Aile uses the blaster.
Sorry, but I can't let you have the Model W. Especially if you're a Mega Man.
And it's time to fight the other protagonist of the first ZX game, who we didn't get to see that much. I am curious how different this fight might be. If at all. Whoa, oh, okay, well, she just immediately went over there. We do have our homing shots, so we can use that to our advantage. Oh, she is much more slashy happy right now. Good for her. This boss fight is still a ton of fun regardless, so let's make the most of it. Whoa, 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 ho, 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 hold on there. You just came right from the middle of the ceiling there. Shush, 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 shush. She is being way more aggressive than Vent was. Holy cow. I love it. Oh, and she gets that attack. That's awesome. Anywho's, we're going to get her data as well and get that last cipher with Gray this time. We did see the second cipher with Gray.
What's this?
He's resonating. Could it be because of his biometal?
Be careful, Aile. There's some kind of data pouring out from his biometal.
And let's find out what that data has to say. Extracting from code AC196 to TC2343. Expanding report data. This is the last cipher. You, who knows all about the plan, you have earned the right to receive the ultimate biometal. Sleeping Model W's everywhere feed on the fear of humans, waiting for their day to awaken. And when all Model W's have combined, the ultimate biometal will be born. Its name will be Ouroboros. The one who holds Ouroboros will evolve beyond the mere fusion of man and machine. What I seek is to become the ultimate Mega Man. My name is Master Albert, and I decide how things are going to be. You, who will usher in a new way of life in a new world, I hope that one day my research will pave the way to a new course of evolution.
Ouroboros and the ultimate Mega Man. That's Albert's plan.
Yeah, that's his plan, alright.
Now I get it! The reason why we were created! Why you can Mega Merge with me!
Model A, do you remember? Do you know about me?
Can someone explain it to me too? When I resonated with you just now, I saw a lot of data. That man, Master Albert, created Model W, right? So who are you?
With Gray, it's a bit more complicated.
That's kinda hard to explain.
Bye, Model W. Went down there.
Uh-oh, Model W.
It must have taken some damage in the fighting.
Tell me, Model A, who am I?
Yeah, Gray, you don't want to know.
I'm sorry. I can't tell you now.
Model A?
Stop it. That's not fair to the biometal. And this isn't the time for that. While we're wasting time here, that Model W is making more Mavericks, which is going to make it tough to get close.
I know. Sorry, Model A. Let's keep moving.
You're a good kid.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I do like that portrait they give for Gray.
Mega Merge!
Aren't you going to try and stop me?
That's not why I'm here.
Alright, and with that, it's time to do the rest of the stage. So yes, I have been purposely picking out specific places where anime cutscenes are, so we can see both sides, and also kind of get a bit of a preview as to how the game goes with Gray. There is going to be one stage we do which will not have any animated cutscenes in it, I believe. But it will be crucial to understanding the full story of everything. We're not going to go up there this time like we did with Ashe, we're going to go this way, so we can see a bit more of the stage. We now have the ability to Mega Merge into Aile, and I gotta do this again. And now we can just keep on playing the game. Whee! I'm fine. This is fine. Shush, shush, shush! Let's open up all those, get some of our sub-tanks filled up a bit, since we use quite a bit of energy. Man, I do not remember how this part of the area goes. I'm so used to doing the other path. So this will be interesting for sure. Okay, get that. Let me get that. Oh! Oh! I'm just very dumb. This all leads into the same spot, doesn't it? There's just a shortcut way to get to this area. That's all. Wowie wow. KV is a silly. A silly. Just a silly. Do that. Be careful about this one. Don't care about the Day of Justice Gray. So let's go down. And into this fun area. Right. We will get at least the biometal upgrade for Gray, just so we have that. Because that'll be useful, probably. So I'm just going to do that, and then off to Chrono we go. Let's pause some time. And then, yeah, just rapid fire is better with Gray, so just keep on doing. I'm taking way too much damage while I'm doing this. Nope. Get back here. Get back here, tank. Tank crusher thingamajiggy. Yeah, you know what? Let's go back to this. Oh, okay, it's dead. Anyways, here's an enemy disc. We got it. Yay! And you know what we could do instead of blowing up those blocks? Just take a nice little stroll. And then move back over here. And then finally we gotta go to Atlas. There we go. Boop. And another boop. And you can do both arms, but I'm very bad at getting the timing down on that. Let's get all that up. Let's be careful, though. Just a little bit. And then, as we know, it's easier to do it from this side. Or I can just do that, I guess. Easy enough. Get the Helios and get that BM upgrade. So now with Gray, we're missing one of the life ups that we got with Ashe already. But you can see, we're starting to make some good progress on having our health bar not be complete crud, along with our weapon bar. It's honestly why I really like this game. I like the idea of being able to upgrade your weapon energy so you have more of it. Also, everything sharing the same weapon energy is also very nice. It's also, you know, just in case you didn't have enough alsos. So for our mini-boss friend that we're coming up against... Well, we're coming up against soon, I suppose. Nope. We're... okay. You know what we can do? We can do this. There we go. Get a nice one of those thingies. Get a batar in my face. You get out of here. Got some stuff in the sub-tank at least. Okay, well, let's turn to Atlas. Let's wreck this boss in a way I should have been able to do easily. Oh, right, cutscene. Also, he transformed, and I was like, wait, where's Ashe? And I was like, oh, right, we're playing as Gray right now. We have no choice. We have to destroy it. So what if I did the smart thing and just did this? I mean, jump over the stuff, but then moments like this, just boop, 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 done.
Dang, how is this thing still able to move?
Why I did not do that with Ashe, I don't know. I'm not smart. Okay, I'm a little smart, but not I am not smart in the mental capacity on the fly that often. There we go. That makes sense.
Is this the strength of Model W? Why did you help me? Didn't you come here to kill me?
I don't think she ever said anything about that.
That isn't why I came here either. My objective has always been to destroy Model W and stop the game of destiny where Mega Men fight each other. What is your name?
Huh?
You're not my enemy. I forgot to ask who you are.
I'm Gray, and this is Model A. And what the heck is your story?
Gray, what that? I'm this is Model A. Anyways, what the hell's going on here? Gray, come on, buddy.
Is that any way to talk to a girl you just met?
Yeah, exactly. You tell him, Aile. It's why I wish it could have been the other way around.
My name is Aile. This blue biometal is Model X.
So I feel like Aile and Ashe would get along really, really well, and Gray and Vent would just stand there awkwardly like, I don't know what to do.
And this red one is Model Z. It's not mine. It's a memento from someone who is very dear to me. Anyway, let's go back to the camp. We can talk on the way.
All right.
So let me get this straight. Master Albert, Prometheus, Pandora, and 4 Mega Men. Huh. So that's what happened to the biometals that were stolen from the lab.
So when she says lab, Vent said this too, but I think the lab they're referring to is the lab at the Guardian base from the first game.
Unfortunately, those biometals probably have the consciousness of their 4 chosen ones.
So what this means, I didn't elaborate this in Ashe's episode, but I'll elaborate here. Basically, as we know from the first game, all the biometals do have some sort of consciousness in them, with the exception of, obviously, Model W. What X is implying here is that either the will of the new 4 Mega Men is so strong it overrides the consciousness that those biometals previously had, or the consciousness was taken away from those biometals after the end of the first ZX game, because the power they used to stop that Model W was so great. It's probably more the first option, I would say, because I recall the ending of ZX1, the other biometals are still mostly okay, so I think they're okay for the most part. But, yeah, currently, the current Mega Men that hold those biometals have essentially locked away the consciousness of the heroes those biometals are meant to represent.
Biometals gave us strength when we fought the Model W.
We followed the stolen biometals here.
That's when we found the Model W and you.
Why are you dudes fighting Model W?
I don't know what kind of voice they're trying to give Gray. Gray is an anomaly to me. I get the reason as to why they're doing it, for character reasons that I can't explain yet, but also, it was just, why you dudes find Model W? Like, what? What kind of question? What? I don't understand.
You do?
Yeah.
Anyway, just the same as you. Before I knew it, I was just caught up in it. I lost a lot of close people in the battles, with Mavericks and Model Ws.
Revenge.
No, I just don't want any more people to suffer like I have. So I decided to destroy all Model Ws in order to put an end to the game of destiny. I decided to become a Mega Man because I wanted to help people. You're fighting because you're trying to find out who you are. But don't forget, only you can decide your own destiny, no matter what anyone says you are. The power you contain within is the key to creating your future. That's what a special person said to me.
My destiny. My future.
Hey, Gray, would you like to know what the musical track of your opening stage is called?
Oh, by the way, here, I'll give you this.
I also just like Aile's character more just in general, compared to the speech that Event gave us, which is very idealistic, Aile's reasoning and her discussion with us here is a lot more grounded. It's get rid of the bad thing. It's not, I'm going to be this noble protector. It's just, no, I found the bad thing. Get rid of it. And I guess that was kind of the idea of that, is they wanted to have them contrast, because Ashe is clearly the get rid of the bad thing, and Gray here is more of the, who am I? But still, I really think it would have been cool if Aile and Ashe could have been together, and we would see how their chemistry plays out, because I think that would have been really funny. And really cool. And we got a green card key.
There was pseudoroid activity in the area that key opens. I was going to check it out myself, but I think it would be better if you held on to the key. I'm going to join the others and go after the biometals. We'll probably meet again, since we're fighting the same enemy.
Yep, makes sense. Bye, Aile. You're cool.
Gray,
Gonna tell us what he is now?
I'm sorry about before. It doesn't matter about my past. I want to use my power and fight for the people that helped me.
Okay, good on
I'm
you,
ready to
Gray.
listen to whatever you have to say when you're ready to say it.
Good work. It's unfortunate that we couldn't bring back the Model W in one piece. Gray is not becoming King of the Pirates. Ashe is going to become King of the Pirates. But the destruction of Model W should put a wrench in Albert's plan. I'd like to use this opportunity to our advantage somehow, but unfortunately we don't have any leads. Use your new key and search areas you haven't been to yet. Something may turn up. We're counting on you, Gray. So, interestingly enough, that speech that Thomas gives us is slightly different compared to what we had in Ashe's story. And I want to bring that up because Thomas in Ashe's story says, it's a shame we couldn't hold on to the Model W, or something along those lines, because obviously we destroyed it. Why does he want to hold on to it? Why shouldn't we just destroy them? Like, it makes the most sense to destroy them. Kind of weird for him to say that, is all I'm saying. But anyways, we know what we gotta do now. We gotta go to the other stages, and we gotta go and stop Model W and Albert once and for all. But for Gray, we're gonna be signing off on him for quite a while. We probably won't be seeing him until near the end of the game. So say bye-bye to Gray for now, and we'll join him again for the next A episode. Next time, though, we're going to begin our new tour of the last parts of the game. I think there's a few side quests we can do with Ashe first, but then we'll be going on to those new stages, so I hope you're looking forward to that. As always, thank you so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Mega Man ZX Advents. If you liked this video, please consider hitting that like button below, and if you want to see more content from me, please consider subscribing. Mega Man ZX Advent is originally available on the Nintendo DS. Probably a bit hard to come by, but that's why we have the Mega Man Zero ZX Legacy Collection that allows you to play not only this, but the original ZX and the 4 Mega Man Zero games, all developed by Inti-Creates. Picking this game up will be fantastic because A, tell Capcom we want more Mega Man, and B, maybe we'll get Inti-Creates Mega Man at some point again. That would be cool. But Inti-Creates does have their own IPs to work with as well currently, like Luminous Avenger X2, which is on sale as well. Go pick up the work Inti-Creates does on their own as well, because they do some fantastic work, sprites, music, gameplay, and stories. With that all said, please have a wonderfully great day, and I will see you all on the next one. Until then, ciao.